Well, welcome to the new Christmas episode of the Tasteless Gentlemen. I brought a famous Irish cocktail, holiday cocktail.
I don't like
this
Guinness,
motherfucker's so lazy, he won't even get up and give it to us. He literally like...
He wasn't even going to open it until freaking Chody says, thank you.
You lazy fuck.
I come bearing gifts and you're going to complain about how I deliver.
Hey, let's just pass it around.
Yeah, pass it around. When I brought my sodas, bro, I got up and poured that shit for the homies. This motherfucker
Let's get some for no man.
Damn,
no, when you have a girlfriend, you're like, beer me? You just put your hand out.
Hey, babe. Snaps his fingers.
I'm cooking meals.
Well, for what it's worth, thank you for the libations.
Yeah, thank you.
He's gonna.
I'm not a fan of Guinness,
too,
but I will have
Venmo,
one.
all right?
I haven't had a Guinness in a bottle, and I'll fucking.
Last time I had a Guinness was probably the last time you had some.
I can't even. It's been years.
Yeah,
I mean years.
I'm
years.
guessing 20 for me.
You guys are missing out.
You really like these?
Are we? Yeah, hell yeah.
Back up that mic.
There's
Back
no.
up that mic, homie.
There's no. There's no.
This is
There's
gonna be
no,
a shit show, dude.
There's no carbonation in it, so it's all smooth. Like you're not gonna get bloated the way you would with like a normal beer, you know.
Bro, this is the thickest shit in the world. What do you mean we're not gonna get bloated?
Let's try it. Cheers.
Because-
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Kwanzaa and all that other
Kwanzaa
shit.
too.
Are there new holidays now? Have they invented any others besides Kwanzaa and then?
Is Christmas a U.S. thing? Or is
It
this...
tastes flat.
It's not.
Okay.
No, it tastes like Guinness.
There's no carbonation. It's
Yeah.
all nitro, like nitro cold brew.
What were you asking? Have
So
they
this
what?
got caffeine in it too? Is it like a cold? You said cold brew, fool.
No. I'm saying like the way
same
you make
process.
cold brew, like nitro cold brew.
Yeah,
It does go down a lot. It does taste very
Yeah.
good.
So
I'm thirsty,
here's
so I
the
can
thing.
crush this thing like nothing right now.
We just got off the course, man. We're fucking-
I saw an ad today on fucking YouTube where it was for milk and the recovery aspects of how great milk is. Like after a workout, I'm like, are you really that desperate? Like now you're trying to fucking sell it as a recovery?
That's disgusting.
That's what I said.
That's the
last thing, literally.
If it's not strawberry,
Like, can
chocolate,
you imagine
man,
being
fuck with
hungover
it.
and all your buddies got is a fucking glass of milk?
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
yeah,
You want it off this, homie?
I've never enjoyed drinking just like straight milk
Fuck
ever.
no.
Yeah, I went first time I went to one of my friend's house, and this is when I noticed like white people be doing this. But like I went to my white friend's house, we
Careful
had
where
dinner.
you're stepping, Dom.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, freaking.
You're drinking the whitest of white beer, also.
This is the culture.
Yeah, but freaking when we had dinner, like they drank milk, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I can't drink milk, bro.
Nah.
It was either milk or water. I was like, I'm assed
You never
out
drink
here.
like a fresh brownie or cookie out of the oven and down it with some milk?
That's
Okay, but
different.
that's
different.
Yeah,
I'm talking about with
That's
dinner.
different.
and I'm also doing that with like a very small glass. That's just like to complement the sweet like cookie, you know?
Okay, all right, yeah. No, I do when I go play pickleball or like jiu-jitsu, I fill up like a gallon of milk and put ice in it and fucking chug it in
Are you
between.
serious?
Shut the
What
fuck
the
up.
what?
You do not. You lying sack of shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're
honestly-
rolling with me on the mats. I'm burping up fucking
Dude,
sour
the
milk.
shit that always makes me want to puke is in the movies when somebody's like hungover and they go to the fridge like just desperate to get something to drink and they grab that gallon of milk and just start chugging it. Like, dude, nothing would make me puke quicker than being hungover as fuck and just drinking milk.
That happened to me.
Propaganda. That's what it is. I'm telling you, from Big Milk. What do you think those fucking ads were with the got milk? You think they're doing that for the health?
And what do you think
No,
that finding the
Big
kids shit? The abducted kids, the missing
It
kids.
doesn't even have calcium. They're like, it makes your bones stronger. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't
does
think
it?
No.
Damn it.
Everything's a lie. Fuck Bill Nye.
Yeah, I think that shit makes you
man. Neil
sick,
deGrasse
man.
Wait,
Tyson.
whatever happened with the Wayfair and selling kids in dressers and
I
shit?
think that's real too. No, I have no idea. I did see that though.
It
I have
disappeared
no
though.
idea.
It was a
That
huge
sounds
thing.
like
and
a
then,
crock of shit.
I agree. But it was there for a long time and then it just went by.
I mean,
I mean, Scoop knows this, dude. When you operate those types of businesses, like people make input errors all the time on
Oh,
shit.
for sure.
what, Scoop
yeah.
works for Wayfair? What's
Yeah,
going on?
some kids on Wayfair.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How do you think I get paid
No,
out
because
here?
people were putting like the prices are so crazy. Like literally, some dude running a business like might do like an input error of like 2 digits off, and it makes it look crazy.
Well, especially if you have thousands of products.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Like you might just be doing it quickly and not even put one extra
Scan a
zero.
kid instead of a fucking
Yeah, you just
dresser.
scan the
Yeah.
kid. You're like 8 years old. Like,
Look, it's not even that you're trying to sell a kid. It's just child labor. Sometimes they fall into the box.
if you were to traffic kids, I don't know if you do it over Wayfair. That seems.
It didn't make sense to me when it was a thing.
I mean,
the dark web would
one
be
mix-up
easier.
order and you're screwed.
Like, what the fuck?
Like you think you're getting some like nice little couch you got to assemble, and there's just like a kid chilling in
Some
there.
Chinese freaking immigrant.
Some cartel guy shows up with a kid. You're like, what the fuck is this kid?
I didn't order this shit.
Yeah.
It's wild, son.
You were asking if Christmas is an American thing?
Yeah, is it worldwide?
I mean, it's like, it's pretty worldwide.
Yeah,
Not
I
every
mean,
country, but yeah.
Haven't you ever seen the
It's
holiday?
a Christian thing.
Huh? Well,
Like,
I know they do it in
They,
Brazil.
they do it weird as fuck in like Eastern Europe. That's like, you ever heard of Krampus?
Talk to me, boss.
Pull up some photos. You need a photo with you to
Krampus?
talk
Yeah,
about
but
Krampus.
they do that in like the Swedes, what do they call
Like
it?
Netherlands?
Yeah, like Sweden.
Yeah, and the cold, like very
Nordic
cold,
countries,
dreary
yeah.
places, like the places that have been
So
like.
Krampus is like, he's like anti-Santa, kind of.
Basically, they would instead of
Like
like
the Grinch?
well, yeah, instead of being
Yeah,
put on the
kind of.
on the nice list and worrying about like the naughty or nice list to get your kids to behave well, it was that Krampus will come and put you in a potato sack and take you away if you're bad.
Ah, yeah, I heard
But
about
he's
that.
super
Yeah.
scary, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
scary
yeah.
looking.
Yeah, he looks like
so-
Baphomet.
Yeah.
And so like literally like there's like a day like around Christmas or whatever where
When you like walk around?
where people walk around and put like the potato sacks over kids' heads as like part of like the
Wow.
like pretending to like abduct them.
It's
like,
just
yeah.
jokes.
I've been seeing a lot of videos of relatives dressing up as Grinch and coming in and stealing presents.
Oh, yeah.
And see how the kids react. Like half of the kids start crying and screaming, and then there's like two boys that are just like, no!
Yeah, they
And
start fighting.
Come up and
Yeah.
start fighting the Grinch, man. I want to do that with my nieces and nephews, but my sisters will kill me, bro.
Really? How come?
Because they're
Just
young
trauma-
as
just
fuck.
traumatize them.
Like,
Oh,
I'll
they too young.
traumatize the shit out of
Like
them.
5 young? Or
The youngest one's like 2.
Yeah, that's too young,
that's-
bro.
So I'm trying to steal him.
But I mean-
like, pick him up and see what the kids do, man. They might.
That's-
Oh.
That's too young. You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah, you get wait till 8, 10, 9, around there.
You got to be careful doing that in the States. You might get shot showing up in the middle of the night.
No, not middle of No. It's like
all planned,
like
like-
dinner time. Yeah, it's planned. I'm not waking kids up like.
That would be
Is this what you
traumatizing.
wanted?
Yeah.
That would be traumatizing for
That
sure.
would be for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
But you didn't see the video, the Krampus video? It was kind of viral recently where it's like 20 guys in the street and they all dress like, they kind of look like
Weren't
ghosts.
they fucking people up? Damn near?
They weren't. This one, the one I'm thinking of wasn't.
Yeah.
But
It
was
they
a
had like
parade.
drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
a
Honestly,
parade.
that shit looks fun. I would love to go.
Those are the
And they're
Krampuses?
walking in
Yeah.
like unison. Wait
a minute.
Imagine Scoop dressed up in one of those big as fuck.
I'm
dude.
fucking running.
Scary.
That's
That
so
reminds
scary.
me of when people were dressing up as clowns. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
what
about
was
that.
2018?
Yeah.
It was before COVID, I
It's
think.
for a movie. Yeah,
Was it?
Yeah, that's how it started. It was a movie
It,
promo.
right?
Yeah. it
Oh,
was a
yeah.
movie promo.
Didn't a couple people actually get killed?
Something. I don't know if they got killed, but there's like some violent shit that
Yeah, yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Because you're walking around with a clown mask. People don't like clowns.
Yeah.
Walk-
The thing is, am I supposed to wait for you to attack me when you're acting weird?
No.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm not like,
Absolutely not.
I'm not
if
waiting,
you
yeah,
come
yeah.
up to me and you're acting all fucking weird and
Yeah.
shit, I'm not just gonna hang out until you pull a knife out.
Yeah,
Like,
I might-
like, get the fuck away from me, dude.
I mean, if you live in
Scoop's
California, you
fucking
gotta
beating
wait.
up clowns on site.
I mean, if anyone comes up to me, it's like when you see the people getting fucked with in the street. It's like there's the common one now where a guy walks up with a walking cane, like
Yeah.
behind, and then he grabs somebody, and the guy's like, "Get off me!" And like, it's a social experiment,
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck you are. Don't touch me, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that dude, that kid who walks around like all like big and he's got the bodyguard with him.
Wait, Dom was about to defend the pranking.
Well, yeah, because, man, that social experience, man, that shows, man, that ain't nobody fucking with black people.
There is one that the blind one where they do it with a black guy. And a
Yeah,
white
man, I was
dude.
like, damn, ain't
And every
nobody
time-
rocking with us,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. But
I've seen some where they'll go to the ghetto areas and they'll like flash fake fucking gang signs.
The ghetto areas.
Or I see ones where
Like-
the dude have a he'll
like
go to the
Chicago,
hood
like
with
like
a PS go ahead,
hood.
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like shitty neighborhoods in Chicago,
Like
and shit.
dangerous.
like where it would be risky to do that. Yeah,
I
That's
see
risky
guys
to do it anywhere.
They'll have like the prank would be they'll have a PS5 box and they'll be in the hood like, yo man, I was looking
Yeah,
for this
I've
address
seen
trying
that
to- they're
too.
like, oh, what you got? He's like, let me see. They freaking
Oh,
bro, they be getting robbed. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
There was one where a kid was walking around with like it was obviously fake money, but he had like 10, 20, 30 grand in cash in a clear backpack, and it was always like, "Hey, hold up a sec. Hey, come here real quick."
Yeah, it's like, hey, let me see that real quick.
Yeah. What do you have there?
See, I'm telling you, this shit makes me paranoid. I'll say $10 on the ground and start looking for cameras. You know what I mean?
You're about to get abducted.
Yeah.
That one guy got shot. Remember?
Yeah.
The guy fucking with him in the store.
Yeah.
He's like, bro,
Oh,
get
yeah,
away
yeah.
from me. Get away from me. He's pulled a gun out and shot him. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want anybody. The guy didn't die, but like, good. Fuck off.
Can you? I know he got away. I don't understand how he got off, but
The guy was threatening him, kind of,
Yeah.
and he was in his face,
Yeah.
and he was like screaming, and
But
the dude was saying, "Get away from me, get away from me," and he's like running, and the guy's following him, and then he
Yep.
pulled out a gun and shot him.
I think in court you have to say, or it has to be believable that you were afraid for your life.
Yeah, you
I mean,
were
he
feeling
looked scared. It
threatened.
wasn't
Yeah.
like
But in the
Yeah.
middle of the mall, like, are you really like? I understand that.
I don't know what
like,
he's supposed to do.
I don't. I understand.
What, you think people only get murdered in private?
No, but hey,
come here.
There's
Come here
a
for a
difference
second.
between like a confrontation and like being scared for your life. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
it's subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the mall. Some dude some random dude keeps following me and like saying shit.
I mean,
like,
it's
hey,
not
man,
like
stop.
it's not like entirely.
Yeah, and he
subjective.
told him stop
Yeah.
multiple times. Like, hey, bro.
I think it's better to err on the side of safety and assume that this person might be trying to fucking harm you, as opposed to like, oh, he's just doing what a prankster. Just
Josh
another
is with
prankster.
Little Josh.
Where's the camera, buddy?
Fucking
And you get
guns.
fucking stabbed.
yo, but speaking of safety and all that, freaking, I did have a story. I just on Monday, I was involved in a hit and run accident.
Shut the fuck up.
Which one were you?
In the
Who'd you
Rari?
hit?
Yeah, I didn't hit anybody.
I like which one were you? Who'd you hit?
In the Rari? Were you in the Rari?
Yeah, man. It was
Damn,
hard,
what
bro.
happened?
I was getting onto the Coronado Bridge and as I was exiting the freeway.
Wait, from Coronado or to Coronado?
to Coronado.
Okay.
So I was going like 5 south, getting onto
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bridge. It was clear. I was coming around the bend to get on the bridge. There was a car in the left-hand lane with his left-hand turn signal on. I was in the right lane.
Yeah.
And then as I was passing him, he decided to just change lanes. You
Right
know what I'm
into
saying?
you?
Like right into me. And I was like stuck between like the
Yeah,
the
fuck.
barrier
Oh
on the
my
right hand
God.
side of his car, and I freaking slammed my brakes, and I managed to avoid most of his car, but I know like his back tire like hit
Got the front corner?
Yeah, hit my front corner.
Fuck.
And I was just like, this motherfucker, bro. And then he tried to take off, and I was like, you're not getting away.
Not in
big
that
dog.
car. Fuck
You're not
no.
getting away, big dog. And then when we got on the other side of the bridge, I was like, bro, you're in the left hand lane with a left hand turn signal. I'm turning right. And I kept saying that. I was like, you're in the left hand lane with
Wait,
a
you
left hand
guys
turn
stopped?
I pulled up next to him.
Oh, when you
And
got
like-
across the bridge.
Yeah, when we got across the bridge. I was like, bro, you got to pull over. You hit my car. He's like, no, I didn't. I was like, bro, you hit my car, dog. He's like, you're overreacting. I was like, I'm not fucking overreacting. I was like, dude, pull over. And he like makes like this quick right. And then I make the next right and make another right to cut him off. And I see a police officer. I see the car. And I was like, fuck yeah, justice.
Yeah.
And they
Pull up to the
arrested
car.
you.
Pull up, no one in the car. I was like, fuck, man. Then freaking I follow him again, and now we're like stopping, we're like blocking traffic, dude. And I'm like, fuck, he's yelling, I'm yelling, like, motherfucker, pull over, you hit my shit, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not pulling over.
Did you get a picture?
Yeah, I got his license. I took a picture of his license plate and all that. And
Send it over. I'll put it on the
he was-
podcast.
then he made a left, and I know that left that he made, he's gonna get stuck at the stop sign, and I was also gonna make that left. Because at this point, bro, I feel disrespected, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm heated, bro. I just feel like this motherfucker looked me dead in my face and just slapped my mama.
You were scared
God,
for your
it's
life.
just-
Yeah.
You were scared for your life.
Wait,
Bro.
before you can tell how old is he? What kind
Yeah.
of car is he in?
He was in an Alfa Romeo SUV, freaking.
He was in a fucking
crossover.
Alfa Romeo?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And he was Russian, either Russian or Italian.
Oh,
Oh,
you gotta be
you
careful
watch
with the
out.
Ruskies,
Like, how
Brewskis,
old
dude.
is-
Late 40s.
Late for okay,
Yeah, late 40s. And when he made that left, bro, at this point, man, I was like, cool, I'm gonna make this left too, and either throw a rock at his freaking window or kick his car. And then I was
Kick
like,
his car, homie.
and I was like, you know what? I was like, bro, you just canceled your life insurance policy to go to another company. I was like, you would be the dumbass to get smoked.
Yeah.
Right as soon as you cancel your policy, you would be the stupid motherfucker to get smoked. I was like, bro, you got his license plate.
Yeah, you know that
Let it
Russian's
go.
coming out with an AK too, right?
Who knows, bro? And at that point, I was like, you know what I mean? Because that road rage shit is serious. You,
Yeah,
you
good decision, man.
can't lose your life.
Wait, so
bro.
did you file a police report? And
Yeah,
all that?
I freaking, man, that police report shit is a joke.
It's just
That's
online,
another thing
right?
too. Like when he did it, man, first thing I did, I freaking hit that little button on top of my car, call 911, and I called them, and they're like, "This is a non-emergency." I was like, what do you mean, bro?
Wait,
I'm in hot pursuit.
Wait, there's.
I'm trailing him right now.
I got the cherries and berries on. I'm in hot pursuit.
Yeah, bro. And they're like,
So wait, there's a. Oh, hold on, I got a question there. So there's a
yeah.
button on your car, like like OnStar.
yeah, it's like a SOS button. I like flipping this thing.
Yeah,
comes
bro,
out.
they don't go to the cops.
It goes to the cops. It dials 911.
I thought it was supposed to, yeah, because isn't it
Yeah.
designed for if you're
So
in an accident?
when you have a Beamer, this is what they do for you.
Yeah, bro. Beamer
Well,
shit.
obviously, it didn't go to the cops.
It
It
did.
called someone else.
I went to the cops. and
Yeah,
they're like,
there's
non-emergency.
no,
That's
there's an
not the
emergency.
cops.
There's an
Bro,
emergency.
I called 911. They answered. I told them what was going on. They said this is a non-emergency.
Yeah.
You have to call the
Why is he
non-emergency.
shaking
line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah,
He's a hater,
I
bro.
misunderstood you too. Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
you meant this is a
Yeah.
non-emergency line.
Yes,
No,
that's
no,
what
no,
I
no,
thought
no.
you meant.
I dialed
Also.
911.
Got
They
it.
answered.
They were
said,
saying that what's going on with you was not an emergency.
Yes.
Which is true.
yes. So
But
then,
the non-emergency line is also the police.
Yeah, no.
bro, I called that
They don't give a
non-emergency
fuck.
line. I was on
They don't
hold
give a
for.
fuck.
I was
They
on
don't give a
hold
fuck.
literally for an hour.
That's the
15
same
minutes.
number
'cause
you
you're not
call
an
when your
emergency.
neighbors is having a
And then when
party.
they answered, guess what they told me? They were like, "Well, since it happened on the freeway, you gotta go to the CHP office."
Yep.
I was like, "I was just on the fucking hold for an hour and a half." Went down to the CHP office, freaking filed a report, and the dude, like, there was an older guy. He could tell he's a retired CHP officer, real cool. But he was like, "Yeah, we'll get an officer out next week. We're gonna get on this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this." And I looked at it, and I was like, "Bro, don't give me that." I was like, "Give me the real." He's like, "All right, the real is we got about a Bible stack. We got a Bible high of freaking hit and runs that we got to go through before
Yeah.
yours. So I would suggest you go through your insurance
Yeah.
and not wait on us."
Hey, so
I
we
was
could
like,
legit. You could legit do a
Bro,
hit
you
and
can do,
run.
and that's exactly why I was like, "Bro, so I can just hit somebody if I can get away, get away."
hit
He's
the
like,
car, not hit a person though.
and I was like, "Bro, there's like really no justice." I was like, "Dog, that's fucked up."
That's fucked
Justice for Dom. We need it right now.
Yeah, man, we should put his fucking license plate on the fucking show.
Do it, man. Send it
That,
over.
But,
to me, that is fucked up.
That's
I don't-
fucked up, bro. I just felt like, I just felt helpless.
Anytime I've had to get a hold of the police, emergency or otherwise, I've always felt like I got bamboozled.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just like what they're not here when I need, and it's not their fault. I'm not blaming the cops
Yeah.
at all, but like, it's like there's not enough of them.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
not like
Bro, they got fentanyl in the streets, man. You think they worry about your little petty ass shit
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
call now? Bro, they got real shit going on.
Dude,
so.
I've had to call them for like legit crimes at like job sites that I've been at, like places I've worked, and they came in and they treated me like I was like an annoying customer in a fucking like Aeropostale or some shit like that. They're just like, oh my god. I'm like, bro, I don't want to do this shit either. Like, I'm fucking obligated to be here too. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, man. But I called my insurance, filed a claim, and then, bro, they were like, I gave them the information on the other person, like, oh, he's right here. So we got two numbers and
Oh yeah, they pull it
three
up
different
quick.
insurance companies. Like, don't even worry about it. I was like,
Oh
thank
really?
you.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Wait, so I actually didn't know that's how it could work. If you have their information, they will go to their insurance. Your insurance will go
Yeah.
to their insurance and say, "Hey, this happened."
Wait, but you don't have to you don't have to provide any proof that it happened? Like you could just
Yeah, I mean, I took pictures of my car.
but I'm saying like unless you have video, couldn't they conceivably say, "Nah, it wasn't me. I didn't hit him."
Yeah.
yeah, I mean they can push back, but like he has evidence. He has a photo of the dude. Like that's probably.
I get it. I'm just saying it
Yeah.
seems to me
And
like
I
it
got
leaves
him
a
doing
lot
the same
open.
thing
Yeah.
that he's fucking doing because he
And
did
there's
it
dash
again.
cam.
there's probably
Yeah.
traffic,
That's-
probably
yeah.
traffic light cameras. Like,
Yeah.
and like the
They're
light.
not
do that.
pulling any of that. Do you think the CHP's gonna fucking give you that shit? No, we have a stack, a Bible high.
I'm saying if he wants to deny it, then it could go that path.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want to do is make false claims
Yeah, which is
about some shit that happened.
Well, I'm about to start making false claims. I'm gonna pull up on somebody's nice car, take a photo, fucking kick my shit in.
He hit me.
Like, he hit me. Oh, he's
my
right
neck.
here.
My neck.
My neck, my back,
Yeah,
my
bro.
pussy, and my crack.
When I was 18, I was at work, and I go out to my car when I'm on my break, and this dude's out there just like walking around looking at my car, and I'm like, "Can I help you? Like, what the fuck do you want?" And he's like, "Hey, you hit my car." I was like, "What the fuck do you mean I hit your car?" And he's like, "Yeah, the other night you were whipping around corners, and like you sideswiped my car."
Is this
parked
when you
in
had a
front of my house."
BMW?
Yeah, yeah. And
Probably was you.
yeah, so he was going after me, man, targeting me. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, this is a fiberglass fucking kit. Like, if I sideswiped your car, it would be busted, like, like busted in, it would be nothing like it would look like ass, and they were like some like spiraling from like the way that fiberglass shifts.
Yeah,
So
like
they were
the
like
paint cracks.
little cracks, but that's just from the way like the car shifts, you know. And so that he was like saying that that's what that was. I'm like, that's not what that fucking is, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. And he was like, well, I'm gonna call the cops over here. I was like, go the fuck ahead and call the cops. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And this dude who was a butcher at the grocery store I worked at, like, sees what's going down. This big fucking like burly like motorcycle dude comes over and he's like, is there a fucking problem? And looks at the dude. And this guy's like, you know, just like suburban, like, you know, old dude, like trying to like scam this kid, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no big deal. So he's like, get the fuck out of here and stop talking to my employee. And so the guy like, you know, scurries off. And I'm like, okay, like that's that. And so I'm like sitting there, I'm sleeping, taking a nap one afternoon, and my dad knocks on my door and he's like, hey, there's a cop out front that wants to talk to you. Damn. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, so I go out there and he's like, hey, yeah, you know, we got to report that like you did a hit and run. This motherfucker called the cops on me, and he's like, you know, I got to check it out, whatever, you know. He says it was your car, and you know, blah blah blah. So I walk him out there and I show him everything. He's like, yeah, that's not. He's like, there's no paint damage, there's no fuck, you know. He's like, so this dude had to like go all the way out just to check on some dude being a jackass trying to get money from, you know, insurance companies.
Yeah, and that's why they got a Bible hide.
Yes.
Stack now, because
half of them are
motherfuckers frauding.
fucking scams,
Motherfuckers,
dude.
I know.
You guys saw that picture I put in the fucking chat of that person? So I'm trying to sell my old TV.
Oh yeah.
Huge ass fucking TV.
how much
so-
you want for it?
I'm gonna sell. I put $450 for it. That's my
big?
old TV.
That big ass one.
Yeah, the big ass one.
Oh,
$450. Fucking 4K, 83-inch. I was like, dude, I'll probably take $350 because motherfuckers are fucking cheapskates.
It's the holidays, man.
I don't give a fuck. So
I
I
want you
get,
to come pick that thing up, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's
I get
That's
one
true.
guy.
I didn't think
get
about
one
that.
guy that hits me up. He's like, I'll give you $350. I'll pick it up tonight. It's $100 off. I said, fuck yeah, dude, let's do it. He's like, cool. Can you drop it off?
Yeah, for $100 fee.
Yeah,
That's,
you
I would have brought it
I
back.
was so pissed, bro. And
You
I
can
was like,
charge a
no,
fee.
man, I can't. He's like, okay, that's all good. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I said, cool, man. 10 minutes goes by, and he texts me. He goes, yo, man, I only got 20s. Do you have a $15 cash for change? Because I think I said like $3.25.
Bro, I'll Venmo you, like.
And I was like, no, dude, I don't. How about you just give me the fucking extra
Yeah,
$10?
who cares? Yeah.
I already give you $100 off. He's like, oh, no, my bad. So what do you want to do?
What do you want to do? What do you want to
He
do?
gets there, and I was just like, just send me the extra money in Venmo. Just give me what you got, and then send the extra Venmo, you know?
not
He's like,
sending that
okay,
shit.
cool.
Nah.
So he comes over, him and his homie. They're both little scrawny dudes, so I'm like, cool.
I'll help you.
Oh, fuck no, dude. I'm in my fucking box.
Yeah, $100 off already. Yeah, no labor.
They come in, they go,
Mister, I pour drinks for everyone over here.
and they go, oh, that's a big TV.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm all, it's 83 inches. They pull up on a Honda Civic.
Oh my god, nightmare.
I'm so mad for you right now. 'Cause I'm
This
putting
is like
myself
those.
in your
This is like those
shoes.
videos of people trying to fit like entire IKEA couches into like the back seat of their like.
That's hilarious.
And then they're like looking at me like, well,
Get out.
bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And they're like, and I was like, no, man, we're not gonna fucking try to like put it in there. It's not gonna fit. It's 83 fucking inches. Like, oh, okay. I was like, hit me up when you get like someone with a truck or rent like a U-Haul. I was like, okay. So he never
Hit me up when you guys level up.
Yeah, for real. Did you not see
Bro,
83 inches?
bitch.
What do you level
And
up?
then someone else hit me up and they're like, hey, I work for a kids rec center. Would you be willing to donate the TV? Get the fuck out of here, dude. No.
This is on Marketplace.
This is on fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
Bro, the kids.
Marketplace.
Yeah, what
is
about the
terrible.
No, how do I know it's really for
Fuck them kids. Shoney
How do
responded.
I really
Fuck
know
them
it's for the kids?
Hey, like, drop the address of the rec center, then go pull up.
Yeah.
Like, yo, y'all need a TV over here? Is this
I ain't no
motherfucker
fool.
joshing?
I ain't no fool.
You do know that TV's too big for anyone to come.
Yeah.
That no one's paying for that.
No.
Yeah.
I would be shocked if you could sell it.
Wait,
What
did
do you
sell
mean?
it?
What do you mean?
350?
Yeah,
Why?
it's just like a pool table.
No
It's
one's
just like a
going to
pool
be
table.
able to transport.
Bro,
it.
you dog. If I wanted
No, I
an
understand.
83-inch TV and I'm in the car I'm in now, bro, I'm renting a
Hold
U-Haul.
Yeah.
on, let's think through this real quick.
All
It's just
right.
like a pool table.
Yeah.
Like a pool. Yes, you can get rid of a pool table.
It's
but
a luxury
usually-
good.
It's a luxury good, and you usually can't sell it. Like even if it's a nice pool table, you have to just like give it away for someone to actually do the effort because it's too big. And I think anyone who's gonna buy an 80, let's just call it 85-inch TV,
Yeah.
they're just gonna buy a brand new one and get it
Yeah.
delivered because they're like, oh, it's 15
Or
TVs are
anybody
so
with a
cheap,
truck.
yeah.
Anybody with a truck.
But then you still have to move it. That's what I'm saying. Like then
Even-
you still have to go.
Hey,
like,
will it fit in that Alfa Romeo?
Nah, it was a crossover little.
Like
SUV
I have
shit.
a truck and I wouldn't want to transport that for risk it fucking it up.
Yeah, breaking.
I mean, if you're a pussy,
I mean, that's a 7-foot TV, dude. That's a 7-foot TV.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even have any fucking where to put it. There's nowhere in my house I can even use that.
Put that shit downstairs.
It is downstairs right now.
Put it up
All
in the
right, I
wall.
guess I'm keeping it.
Put it in the guest room. Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Put it in the bathroom.
Dude, it's too big for the guest room.
Bro, you're like this.
It's 83 inches, bro.
The ceiling,
yeah,
bro.
that's
Mount it on the ceiling.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, get creative. Go on Amazon.
Get creative. I
Go
thought
on
about
Amazon,
getting
dude.
that
There's
bitch,
all
but I'm
kinds
like,
of crazy like wall mounts and shit you can
I
get.
mean, technically, I guess you should just get a fucking the projectors because 83 inches is just fucking
Like,
too big.
how much are 83-inch TVs going for nowadays? Brand new.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
gonna
at
ask the same
Costco,
thing.
they're not. It's like $800 something.
Yeah,
It's
they're
crazy.
$800.
I
So
saw
I
a
did-
Samsung the other day. Like 3 days ago.
And so I
Costco.
did like half. I'm like, all right, I'll half off, and if they want $100
Dude,
off,
think,
it's $350.
think about how much like a 55-inch, those big ass like heavy like box.
55 inches not big.
No, I'm talking.
Easy, Mr. 83.
I'm talking about like how expensive those like old school like 1990s like 55-inch like TVs were. Those big ass like box ones.
That
What
weighed
are
like
they,
1,000
CRT?
pounds.
CRT
yeah,
ones?
like
Yeah.
those thousands of dollars, dude. Like $3,000 for like one of those things.
Came with a VHS player built into it.
Ooh, the good old
So I
days.
had them. I had that guy, but I did sell my ping pong table, and the same thing happened. This guy hit me up, and he's like, "Yo, I'm a youth pastor at this church, and you know me, I'm the devil." And I was like, "Oh hell no, dude!" And I screenshotted it, and I legit was like, I said something else like kind of funny, but like pissed him off, and I sent it to my Christian homie, and I was like, "Yo, look at this." He's like, "Bro, I'll give you the money, and then we'll drop it off at the church." I was like, "Oh, man, really?" He's like, "Yeah, dude," because he's all about it. He's all, "I'll pay you the fucking $400."
But was it real though?
Yeah.
Like,
It was real. He did that. He knew the church.
Shoney's really
dickhead,
bagging on.
Shoney.
Shoney's really bagging on people trying to do good. Like, he's like, it's a fucking scam, bro. It's a scam.
Doing
Not
good
everybody's
for
out
the
to get you.
I'm
Like
sorry, I don't believe
they got
people.
no money. They've got starving people in their building. Like,
Please,
trying to,
all we
like,
need is we want to put the choir lyrics on the TV.
yeah.
Hell no! I'll give it to you for $600 now.
Yeah, that's like when I tried to sell my fish tank, and I was telling people, I was like, "Yo, this thing is heavy. You bring like because this girl had hit me up and she wanted to buy it. I was like, this is heavy. I'm not helping you. Bring some dudes."
Yeah.
And she came, her and a weaker gentleman.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just call
He was a little light.
Yeah, you
little
were
sweet.
white. You were a little sugar to take too, if I must be exact.
He was not clearly superior.
Yeah, clearly unsuperior
Oh,
for
my
sure.
God.
Clearly
And they
inferior.
show up.
Girl, this shit look heavy as fuck.
And she shows up and she was interested, but she was like, "Oh, I thought it was gonna be the black cabinet instead of this brown one." I was like, "Nah, I told you. You say it in the picture, like it wasn't."
But
gonna
there
be
was a
this
clear
cabinet.
picture of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
That's
gonna be this
unbelievable.
cabinet. She's like, "Oh, I wanted the black one." I was like,
Unbelievable.
"If the cabinet is what you're worried about in this whole deal, like you don't know aquariums of fish, because I'm literally
Hate that shit. What the
exactly." I
fuck?
was like, "Because I'm literally giving this away."
Your fish tank?
I had another one. I had a
Wait,
different
was
one.
this like a nicer saltwater tank?
No,
Or
it was just
freshwater?
a 80-gallon.
Oh, that's a big tank.
Yeah, dude, freaking, it was a really good
And
deal.
you're giving it away. And she's
Dude,
worried about
dirt.
the cabinet.
She's worried about the cabinet,
Yeah.
and I was like, cool, because I'm not helping you fucking take the shit in the car anyway. The shit is heavy. So like somebody from like Lancaster came all the way down to get it.
What?
God damn.
It was a good deal.
Yeah.
That good of a deal,
That
though?
good of a deal.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Is your floor sinking into your downstairs neighbor's place?
Nah,
yet?
submit, man. We got good foundation, man. Good foundation. But she was pissed when she saw that. She's like, "What the fuck?"
I don't understand why, like, the low ball shit, this kind of stuff where, like, you know what it looks like. Why are
Yeah,
you...
yeah, that's
It's like
crazy.
a garage sale. People like I've just come to like be cool with it. Like people are always gonna lowball because they know you want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, do I offer up, dude? Everything. Every offer is $100 less than what they asked for.
Yeah. DJs too. You ever notice DJs, DJ equipment? Motherfuckers are always like, "Oh, I'll give you $100 off." But bitch, it's used. You're a DJ. You probably spill fucking coke on it. Like, let's be real here. It's
Absolutely,
always expensive.
yeah.
I
as
need to
fuck.
sell some shit on OfferUp. And just...
Yeah, you should.
No, dude, it's
No, it's just for the experiment.
You never have? I've sold a few things.
I sold a couple of things, like a old chair. I had like a gaming style chair, you know, like a computer chair. And the good guy came and he was still in uniform, and I was like, bro, just take it.
Yeah.
He was like, I live in the barracks, and I was like, bro, just take it. Bro. I was like, I don't know.
Life's rough enough.
Yeah, I was like, shitty.
I was like, and he was all, really? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I used to live in the barracks. I get it, man. Just take it.
I would have been like, he wore that uniform to scam me, motherfucker.
Stolen valor.
Get him. I got my phone out. He's like, bro, what are you doing?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all.
Hey, man.
You still got your uniform? Let's go get some deals.
Oh, my God.
I show up in my dress whites, like, I just really need that gaming chair.
I just got back from deployment. And,
And my girl took everything. She had a kid with someone else.
They do, man. You start talking to people. They start telling you about their personal life. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. I'm the wrong dude.
Yeah.
That's fair, though.
You're definitely the wrong dude.
Yeah, I'm giving you like half price on this
You're
shit.
just trying to fucking troll pastors and shit.
Man, fuck that guy. I was kind of cool to him. Like, I was like, hey, man, you know, like, he didn't know that my buddy bought it, so he thought that I was just
So
giving
you
it
just
to
took
him.
credit for it?
No, I didn't. I told him, I was like, yeah, my buddy paid for it. He's like Christian. He's like, oh, cool. And then he tried to talk to me about God. I was like,
While these
Fuck
times
yeah.
you start walking away.
yeah, oh yeah. I had to close the garage on. I'm like, get out of here, bro.
Are there any like
Give me one of them paddles.
are there any like super Christian DJs? Like I saw on the boardwalk, there's this dude who shows up like playing like full blown like Christian house music.
Really?
Like every once in a while.
Christian house music?
Yeah, what the fuck
Yeah.
is Christian house music?
God, I don't want to know.
Slaps.
I don't want to know.
I mean, there's some bangers. I'm not
I'm
gonna
not saying
lie.
no. It's a hard beat.
Dude, some of those gospel songs go fucking hard. I don't care what you say, Satan. I don't
Because
care what you say.
it's more gospel than Christian. That's why.
Maybe
You like the old black ladies that are
no,
like,
no, not even just that. Like even some of the newer like white folk shit.
moving on up.
No,
Well,
that's
now
that, of
the white
course.
folk shit is like Blink 182 style, like punk rock, but for God.
No. I've heard some different. I don't know. Like my old roommate, he's a Christian singer. Yeah, but dude, his music is good though.
Really? Like the one that used to be in the strip club all the time?
Not that one. Oh, no, not that one.
That's what I
The one I was in the military.
I
with.
mean, to be fair, that's a normal trajectory,
Yeah.
right? Like be in the strip club, doing dirt, get sober, become a pastor.
Hit rock bottom.
Yeah, hit
and
rock
then become a
bottom,
Christian.
yeah.
Dude, you could just look him up because he's all over the radio and shit. He's actually
won't.
like one of the. Not you, bitch. I'm talking to the audience. You're not the only person who matters. The audience matters, not you, Satan. Down, Satan. Down, Satan.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels
Get
you.
us on a board game.
No, it's Ryan Ellis. That's his name. But dude, it's good music, bro. Like, I mean, it's not like exactly my shit.
Cool. I'll take one of his songs.
I mean,
and
but
put him on the episode
he used to party pretty hard. I remember him.
Yeah, but I mean,
What?
years ago.
Oh.
I mean, he went hard.
It's always awkward, man. When I go to church and the visitors will stand up or something like that, then they always talk about like their past. It's like, yeah, I used to be I was a recovering crack addict. I was like, bro, you can leave that out. Dog. Just say you had hard times.
Yeah, you just say you had like an addiction.
Yeah, I saw one. It was on YouTube though, but she was like, she's like, I used to suck dick for Dude, the pastor stole the body. Like, get
Wow.
Yeah, you can tone it down. You can say you like I had serious struggles. You don't need to go. The whole,
yeah, I was sucking dick for freaking crack cocaine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
He's
wild,
like,
son.
but meet me in my office.
I do appreciate the people that have gone through some serious
Yeah.
hardship. Though. I appreciate that. I don't know. Something about that is like
It builds character, though.
Yeah, for
It was
sure.
probably their problem to begin with, though. Like, it's their fault they were in that shit. So I don't fucking.
It was God's fault.
What the fuck?
This
What
guy's-
is wrong with you?
You're a meanie,
What do you
bro.
mean?
Bro, get into the holiday
Yeah,
spirit.
wait, I
That's
want-
like-
I don't know if everyone wants to dress up like the Grinch.
Wait. Clarify what you were implying with that statement, because I feel like maybe you have a chance to redeem yourself, but maybe not.
I think some of these people, especially in the Christian community and churches, they use their past to like have people feel sorry for them a little bit, and it's like, no, it was your fault. Like, there's no like, oh, the devil, like this is so strong, and it's like, no, you're fucking weak. Like, you're a piece of shit person, or you used to be. So it's not. I'm sorry, dude.
I used to be a piece of shit.
No, this is what I've seen. Like, you guys know me. I was in the fucking church for so fucking long when I was a kid, and even as a kid, I saw this. So, and people would blame this on like, the fucking devil, and it's like, well, maybe you're a piece of shit, you know? Like, maybe, you know.
But I feel like that's like a different, like that's like a certain brand of Christianity, though. Like,
Yeah, so
like
maybe
you
that's
don't
just-
like you don't see that in like Catholicism. I don't feel like.
Does that Does that sound better, Bradley?
I didn't think it sounded bad. I was just curious what you
I just
were
don't have a lot of
insinuating.
I didn't even know you were going the church
Yeah.
route. I thought you were talking about just.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
no.
general.
I thought you just meant
No.
anybody who's dealt with shit is a piece of shit.
No,
Damn, bro.
Like, sorry about losing your whole family in a car crash. You're a
I think
piece
you were
of
going
shit.
full grind set. Like, you just got to work harder. You just got to pull yourself up.
Max it out, bro.
Yeah, max
24,
out.
bro.
Wait,
Your
yeah.
network is your net worth.
I'm gonna send you a Jocko podcast. I want you to watch it. All right? No, I just meant like the church route. Like it's a fucking weird thing. Obviously,
Well,
I'm
I
still a
mean,
little
if you're not
bitter
taking
about it.
accountability and you're blaming it on the devil, then yeah, I feel it.
Oh, I use that too. I remember one time I got in trouble. My mom was in the choir, and they used to have choir practice at night. And then they would use one of the like church classrooms to have like the like daycare or whatever. But I was like 8 or 9. I was probably one of the oldest kids in there. And it wasn't the regular daycare person. It was like a substitute, if you will. And she was just like a total pushover. And she was like a teenager. And I was like, oh, this bitch. Damn, maybe I am the devil.
Weakness.
Hey, maybe I am the devil.
You
So
are.
that, and I was like,
Do you smell that?
and I remember just doing whatever I wanted. Like I was leaving, I fucking left the church and went to 7-Eleven and got some candy and came back. Yeah, hey, bro, what's
gnarly,
up?
bro?
And
You
then
just really pushing people's buttons,
and
man.
then I was like, I'm leaving. She's like, dude. She's like, don't, please, don't come do that. Like, do that. Come back. And I was like, no. And I left. I slammed the door and I looked around. And my mom was standing right in front of me, and I was like,
Busted.
Yeah,
And she was-
you found religion real quick.
bro, guess what I said? The devil made me do it. No, the devil. I swear to God, I was like, maybe if I tell her the devil made me do it, she'll be like, oh God, the devil, God. Nope, she did not buy it. Did not buy it.
You know
Nope.
why? Because you're a piece of shit.
And guess what happened? We drove home, and guess what? She went straight to the kitchen and talked to my dad. I was like, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
fucked.
You already
bro.
know, bro. When mom talked to pops, man, you're like, fuck,
Well,
man.
it's
Got the belt out, kick the door open.
especially because you were being bad, but then also manipulated.
Yep.
Trying to be, just total manipulate the situation.
Thought I was getting out of it. Like,
But that poor girl, like,
Yeah.
you smell weakness on this fucking 12-year-old girl. She's like, please stop running away. She's like, I don't even want to be here.
Yeah.
I want to go be making out with boys in the fucking back here.
What 8-year-old smells weakness? What kind of fucking sociopath does that?
bro, you don't.
You're supposed to be playing with fucking Transformers, not smelling weakness in other human beings.
You don't
the fuck
remember-
is wrong with you?
Damn, ouch, bro. I thought you were on my side, Bradley. You don't remember in elementary school when you have a substitute teacher and
I feel
everyone
like
would
that was
treat them
more like middle school.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that at elementary.
Middle
man.
school for sure.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude! We have a substitute teacher and just treat them like shit.
Middle school for sure.
Yeah, those
definitely,
poor
yeah.
fucking ladies, dude. Damn, man.
I made at least 4 or 5 teachers in high school cry.
Yeah.
what
I made
the
one.
fuck?
It was a
Doing
Christian
what?
No, I mean 2. One in middle school, one in high school, and I feel really bad.
I feel bad now.
Give us like an example.
what did you
of, like,
do?
the worst thing you did to make one
Oh,
cry.
dude, we brought up this teacher's divorce. We knew she was going through.
You were a little fucking demon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man.
She had been
Dude.
going through a fucking divorce and no one talked about it, but everyone knew. And then she was like, she was just being a teacher, like telling us to quiet down. And I just said something in the back of the classroom about her divorce. And then on top of that, all the kids were like, oh, you know. Yeah. Then the
Like,
Spanish.
like, what did you say? Like, you're not going to get alimony.
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
keeping the kids. Oh.
That's why you can't keep a man,
that's why
ho.
you can't-
I can see why your husband
it was
left
probably
you.
Just yeah, it was probably.
Oh,
just
alone for
something
Christmas
stupid.
again?
Oh, at least I got someone to hang out with for Christmas. No, I don't know what I said, but it was stupid. I got in trouble for it, but yeah.
All right,
I was
Don,
a
what about
dick.
you?
Something had happened in class, and then like it was quiet, and I just blurted it out because it was something towards me, and then I was just like, "Oh, it's because I'm black," and then everyone was like, "Oh, she's a racist. She's a racist." She was like, This was
She was
before,
like,
all
John's
that
on
racist
Yeah,
shit, you know
that
what I
was
mean?
before woke was a thing.
Not like that, but
This
like,
was before.
not like that, but like,
This was the start of racism. this is pre-racism.
They actually made up the word in that class.
Everyone was like, "Dom, what's racism?"
He's like, oh,
He's like, "Well, let me tell you what that is."
He points
Right there. That is textbook racism.
Yo, is it racist to say or accuse someone of pulling the race card? Is saying like the race card, is that racist?
No.
mean?
Like, Like saying like you know someone, they're black, and you're like, dude, that person always pulls the fucking race card. You guys know what the race card is, right?
Oh,
I don't
okay,
think that's
okay.
racist.
That's not racist?
I don't think
So you're asking if using the race card or pulling the race card is a racist act in
No,
itself?
accusing someone. If I accuse
yeah.
Scoop of always do every episode, he's
No,
always pulling
if
the
someone's
race card.
doing it, fucking call him out.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know?
Yeah.
Good.
Why?
Hey, good to know.
I mean, be
Oh, no,
be
I was just
prepared for some blowback. If
What fucking guy who works at 7-Eleven are you about to fucking rail into now?
Hey, you Indian!
Oh, I'm good to go, bro. 2025 is gonna be my year.
he's walking out with a 12-pack without paying. He's like, "Why are you pulling the race card?"
No, I just didn't know. Like anything like racially, like, you know, any racial subject, I'm always like, you know. I
Well,
don't know
it's
what-
way overused now too, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It just didn't seem like that big a deal when
No.
I was a kid. I swear, I know that.
Racism?
Yeah, like when I just didn't seem like not just a kid. I mean, like, even as like a younger, like a very like early 20s adult. I felt like no one really talked about it. Like it was obvious, like there's shit going on, but like
Yeah.
now it seems like way more like I know it's just because we hear about it more, I guess, but it's just.
I mean, it's definitely weird to think about shit like the fact that like my dad grew up in like the Jim Crow South.
Yeah, that's
You
wild.
know what I mean? Like,
That's
that's
wild.
not that
I'll-
long ago. Like,
Did he ever tell any stories?
he just didn't know what was going on. Like,
What's
he
the
was
Jim
a
Crow
kid.
South? What is that?
It's
segregation,
basically like,
like
black
open
people were second-class
segregation.
citizens in like southern
How
states.
old is he?
70.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it
so
wasn't that long ago. It was
was
not
that?
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, no, yeah. And,
Fuck.
and like, you know, as a kid, he didn't know like what the fuck was going on. Like,
Like, why are they treating black people like
yeah,
this?
yeah. But yeah,
Why are they
I
treating
mean,
those monkeys like that? Monkeys don't have rights.
Why are they even giving them water fountains?
why are those monkeys in the kitchen not serving us?
Those monkeys out of the kitchen.
Damn.
But also, like, I mean, he grew up poor, so like, you know, like that's like a whole nother. You know what I mean? You really don't know what the fuck's going on because you don't have like the economic status to have like black people like you know working your house. You know,
I get you.
you know what I mean? So like, he just didn't even know like that was a thing, and then like you know you go grow up and shit happens, and you're like, oh, that makes sense now.
My dad grew up in Oakland. There was a lot of fucking shit back in 60s, I want to say. Maybe
Oakland
late 50s.
transformed like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has some stories too. It was bad up in the Bay
Well,
Area.
what's crazy is Bill Russell moved from like the like sticks in New Orleans to Oakland, and he was telling stories. He was like, man, he's like, we didn't even have like running water, and it was all segregated in the South, and he's like, so I like didn't even like see white people, and you know what I'm saying? He like lived in like the backwoods.
Who is this?
Bill Russell.
Basketball player?
Yeah. And then he's like, and then like, you know, all of a sudden we moved to Oakland and like there's running water. And he's like, I'm going to school and there's white people in there. And he's like, in my same class, he's like, I'm looking around like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I got a Filipino friend that was like straight out the boat, and only thing he knew about like America was just like rap music and stuff, and I was like his favorite thing. And then he moved to North Carolina, and like the first thing he did, like when he saw a black person, he greeted, he said, "What's up, my nigga?"
That's some Jackie Chan shit. Right?
And he didn't understand like that, like you're not supposed to say that. It was like a big deal at the time.
Unless
but,
you're a
you know what I'm
Filipino in the Bay Area.
saying? Exactly, right? Unless you're Pilo. But yeah, man, he was like, bro, like I had a rude awakening of American culture because like I got corrected real quick. And it was like, bro, we was ready to fight.
I
like,
dated a
damn.
girl that was from Russia. I was like 21, I think. But she'd moved when she was like 14. She'd moved in the United States. Like, so she had a little bit of an accent, but she said the weirdest thing when she moved from Russia was how segregated it was. She was like, it was weird because there are areas where it's like, this is where black people live.
In Russia?
No, here.
Oh.
Yeah,
She's like,
no,
she's
just
like, it
black
wasn't-
people don't live in Russia.
Yeah.
but that's what she was saying. She's like, there are a bunch of random people in Russia, but there's not like areas. There's no
Yeah.
Chinatown. There's no this. There's no that. And she's like, it was weird coming here because it was just like, oh, there's a Japantown. There's a Chinatown. There's a, this is where black people live. This is where white people live. Just very odd.
It was kind of like that up
Yeah.
north, like even in like Turlock, Modesto area. There's always like this block of like Vietnamese people. And as a kid, I noticed, I was like, how do they get all the fucking houses? I think it's because when they come over here and they buy like 2 houses and then, they're like, all right, another house is for sale. Their relatives come over.
yeah,
and shit.
it's-
But I remember seeing that as a kid and being like, oh, I wonder why. I didn't see it with like black people, but definitely like Vietnamese.
Yeah, black people don't build. Not like that.
Well, they came over differently.
yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, my great grandpa up until in his 90s was still like welcoming Jews from Poland into his house that were like just moving to the U.S.
Nice.
Because that was like the thing was like, you know, if you were like the first, you know, and not just in your family but in like your community to get to the States, like people would then move to the States and you would like bring them in and they'd like live with you and stay with you and like, you know, wait till they get a job in a place and like, you know, that you would like keep like building the family and the community like through that.
That's awesome.
And that's how you like end up with these, you know, communities. But then they dissipate. Like, I mean, it's San Francisco, like Little Italy is now basically like all Chinese.
Really? Not Italians?
No.
Damn.
I mean, there's Italian restaurants, but
Yeah.
there's also a lot of Chinese restaurants.
I met a black chick once like at a fucking
Really?
nightclub, and yeah, it was wild, bro. Wild experience of my life, dude. I was like,
You throw that thing on you?
oh my god. For the audio listeners, none of those sound effects were me. Those are Dom and Scoop.
Just to clarify, it was the black guy sitting next to me, not me.
But she was racist against black people. That's possible, right?
That's very
Yeah.
So it's common.
Well, especially Africans. Africans and black people don't really like each other. Like
Dude,
American
So
black
this was
people.
different. Her family was from England. And she's like, I don't know how we got on this topic, but she's like, yeah, no, we have nothing to do with slavery. We're never enslaved. Like our family's very very educated. We got good jobs. We own businesses. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then she's like, starts going on. She hates like this lower class black people communities in San Diego. And I'm just like,
Well,
I
here's
don't
the
know what to
difference:
say.
foundational Black Americans and Africans.
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's those two parties clash.
yeah.
Yeah, and you can
Absolutely.
see like, especially some Somali dude, you can see that forehead from a fucking mile away.
Oh, yeah, the
Fuck that
and the
dude.
yellow eyes looking like a fucking blackened zombie.
Yeah, you guys are racist as hell.
You can see them before the Uber tells you they're here.
Yeah, shut up, man. Hey, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am, man. And one of the
What?
things
You're what?
I am, man.
You're
Fuck
what?
Racist.
Racist
No,
against.
you can't say that.
No, you can't say that, bro.
Stop pulling the race
'cause
card.
They don't fear. Stop pulling the race card. Because they don't fuck with us, bro. I remember, dude, back in taxis, bro. It didn't matter, bro. Every fucking weekend on the way back from the club, and I get in the taxi, the Somalian dude, we always got into it.
Every time.
Every single
Every
time.
time.
About
Every
what
single
though?
time.
As Dom's sparking up a cigarette, kicking his feet up on the chair. Just
Nah, man, because they're fucking, bro, you would think, like,
So you're racist against them.
yeah, bro, because, bro, I
You
thought,
can't say that, dog.
This is well known though.
yeah, dog, because I came into this.
I hate black people.
Nah,
See? Why is it funny? You can't do that, dog.
Nah, bro, because I came into this because I'd never been around Somalians or anything. So I came into this when I first introduced. I saw them as black. And I was like, cool, we black. Like, we're together. And they're like, no, we're not. I was like, wait, what do you mean? He's like, no, motherfucker, like, we're not together. Like, y'all are this. So, like, we're over here. I was like, what?
All
like,
the Africans, they all think
Yeah.
they're better than.
yeah,
any-
it's like if me as a black person going to Africa.
Oh, I get it.
Like, bro, like, I'm
Some-
not African. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's almost like you're a sellout or something. You know what I mean?
some
So,
crazier shit is I heard my Dominican uncle, who's like straight up black, like saying some racist shit at my cousin's wedding.
Well,
About
because
who?
those fools think that they're
Yeah.
Spanish or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Bro,
like-
you're not from Spain
You're
either.
not. You black.
You're afraid,
Bro,
What the
if-
fuck you think you got? You're speaking Spanish. Hey, but you're black. What do you think? How do you think that happened?
And you think you're gonna get a pass by the police? Like, oh no, he's black, but he speaks Spanish. No, motherfucker, you're black. Like, get your ass.
All right, Poncho. You guys
I
gotta put on.
I just remember sitting there like at the rehearsal dinner, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, bro, like have you like seen your hair? Like
They
you're black.
think they're different.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks they're
Somalians think
blown
like that
away,
too,
bro.
bro.
Wait, so what would you argue about?
I would just give them shit. You know what I
So
mean? It's-
okay, are they assholes
Okay,
or are
go on,
you being
go
an
on.
asshole and
Both-
instigating?
Both, man,
They
because it's
deserve
the
it, though.
vibe,
They
bro.
deserve it. No, I'm
Yeah,
trying-
bro, it's the vibe.
I mean,
man.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
I don't know
I
if
just,
you ever
I'm
been
curious.
to like where like the Somalian taxi.
Oh, there's a
drivers,
lot in my hood.
Yeah, bro, like they're fucking assholes. It's like, bro, we're the same, big dog. Like, it's like, nah. I'm like, well, fuck you then. Fuck all y'all then.
they be driving around fucking and selling magazine subscriptions at the same
Straight
time.
up, bro. Or like, I used to hate it, man, when like they would stop and I'd be like, yo, I need a taxi. Like, oh, well, where are you going? I was like, man, like a few blocks up. I live up here. It's like, nah, that's not far enough. They take off.
Oh, I mean that's just yellow
Fuck
cab.
them, man.
You being
That's just yellow
racist
cab.
against them and that being totally okay, that's black privilege.
Is it? Am I pulling the
that's
black card?
black privilege.
Well, you could hate Polish fucking white people.
I don't, though.
Well, I'm saying you could. That's my point.
Why don't you?
I fucking hate these
But the
Poles.
fact that I can't be racist against black people, I love black people. But that's
love black
crazy.
people. But you can be.
He's mad that he can't be more racist.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He's like, why? Why can't I just talk shit about other races?
He's got a whole list. Like, I hate Egyptians.
What about these guys?
What about these ones? Can I do this?
You know what? See this motherfucker over here? I wish I could hate him, but I can't because I'm white.
Yeah. No, you got gypsies, bro. You can shit on gypsies all you want.
You really? Can I
Yeah,
gypsies?
yeah, you can
Well,
fucking-
I mean, I got a lot of hate for the Christians, so we'll just call it a day.
We'll
just-
Who hates Chris?
But that includes black people.
The white Christians, sorry. I hate white Christians.
Damn.
Let's get specific here.
Episode
This is the-
276.
the Aryan of-
racist gentlemen.
I hate
This is officially
700
the
million
Aryan
people.
This is the Aryan of grievances over
Yeah,
here.
hey, you guys want to meet up for the Christmas episode? It's going to be a real wild one. Jesus Christ.
All right, anything else?
Yeah, we
Black
need to-
Santa? What do we
I feel like Bradley wants to say something. Bradley, you've been very quiet. What?
I'm
He
just
doesn't
listening to you idiots. What are you talking about?
He doesn't want to go down that rabbit hole.
I saw Black Santa at Target the other day. Like,
Really?
You know, for sale. I don't just
Wait, he was for sale?
Yeah.
Racist. But yeah, they have all these statues, and I actually didn't see a white one. Like I'm
Yeah,
like,
like-
well, I don't understand. Dude,
Yeah,
he's
just
white.
let
It's
him be
fine.
white, bro. I never got the Black Santa
It doesn't-
thing. It
yeah,
was like,
it's
I was like,
so
I mean,
come on, man.
do people other than people who are, extremely on that particular side of the political spectrum give a shit?
I don't think anyone
think
gives a
so.
shit.
I don't think anyone cares.
I
don't
think
think
those
anyone
people on
gives
that
a shit.
spectrum do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Who are the people on the spectrum?
Autistic motherfucker.
Oh, no. Nah, my boys. Don't bring the autistic homies in here.
I just don't. That one I don't really understand why that even mattered. Just he's
I mean,
white.
who's campaigning
were
for
talking
Santa's
about the-
black?
Yeah.
We were talking-
technically, he's. Oh, never mind.
We were talking about a few episodes ago, the algorithm, what it feeds you, ads and shit like that. Literally, as I'm leaving here, I'm going through my store, like they're going through like the reels as I'm walking, and I get an ad for Love on the Spectrum submissions.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Wait, so you're gonna be on the show?
Apparently, yeah.
Wow. You can pull it off.
They're like, you're too autistic.
Just start talking about the Holocaust like nonstop.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, he must be autistic.
That would be an interesting kind of twist if they had like really weird ones. Like guys who like talk about weird shit, obsess over it.
Yeah.
They got Alex on there just talking about the Holocaust.
Like everyone on Reddit?
Yeah.
Hey, so these 4K Blu-ray DVDs, okay? Like they're physical media. They're like, oh, this weirdo, fucking weirdo, dude. I bought a ticket to Japan for next month
Who you going with?
myself.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you?
Yeah, going out there for 5 nights, bro. Gonna hit up the fucking karaoke bars. Gonna hit up some fucking sushi, some ramen.
Is this on that standby military C-130?
Nah, I don't know if I could do a C-130 all the way to Japan.
It's gonna be cold, brother.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be cold, brother.
You ever go to the 7-Elevens out there or what?
Yeah, man. I'll
They're
do
dope.
that.
Is that legit or what?
Hell
yeah,
yeah, bro.
super
And they
good.
got good chicken wings. Straight
What's-
up. Straight up.
what's-
I know it's weird. I know.
No,
but
no,
the Japanese like gas station food
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
made
I
way
never-
different.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not weird because the chicken wings. I never saw chicken wings there, but I did see like they call them like hot pots where it's like just hot water and they have like a bunch of like different like stuff for like ramen. And they do have like so much fresh produce and like other things like quality sushi at their 7-Elevens. It's wild. Like, it's so wild.
Apparently, like the like franchise group or whatever, I don't know what a regional whatever that owns the 7-Elevens in Japan bought the ones in the U.S. And so
really?
they're talking about like upgrading the whole. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
prepared
heard that
foods.
too.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Anytime I
Pretty
see
cool.
somebody getting 7-Eleven food here, I'm like, bro, you must be down bad.
That sushi slaps though.
Oh god.
Sushi from AutoZone?
Wait, so okay, what's the plan though? So you're flying. You said 5 days.
Yeah, just 5 days.
Yeah. So you're flying in. How long is that flight? Like 13 hours?
It's
15.
11 and a half out there and 10 on the way back.
What, you riding with the wind on the way back? Or what?
Yeah.
So,
Jetstream's a real
flying
thing.
out there, I booked a pod, the pods.
Oh, you did.
shit.
Yeah, like,
Wait. That was like, what is a pod?
It's a literal pod in which you sleep.
it's like a bed, like
Yeah,
in a
this-
wall, and everyone's like got their own pods. And I just rented one for 5 days. I'm gonna be walking around and
Are you sure it's long enough though? Like, what if it's
Yeah,
only...
they're like pretty big pots.
Can you beat your meat in it?
Fuck yeah.
Crank it? What does he say?
Hit the ceiling?
What did he say?
Like,
Crank it?
hey, oh, the guy's a monster. Like, dude, pot 17. The American keeps jerking off.
Shaking the whole bank.
Wait, so was there a reason you chose to do the pod thing as opposed to like getting in a hotel or Airbnb?
Yeah, because they're actually really nice. It's like
No, I've seen them. It's still a small space.
I'm thinking like a 1-person tent, like kind of.
It's basically like a tube.
No, it's
and
like it's like the Fifth Element, like what they.
Yeah, you sleep
It's
in a
bigger than
tube.
that.
Yeah.
And there's no living room. There's no 80-inch TV.
No.
There's
Just
a
Schoeny,
bed.
just Schoeny cranking hog.
crazy. And then, but you can do laundry. They have laundry facilities. They have showers, but it's all like sharing and stuff.
Right, right.
Where do
But
you
they're
put your
super nice.
suitcase?
They have an area for that. You check it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Don would be going through people's shit for sure.
For sure.
I don't-
So
I don't steal.
the price is like really good.
Yeah, I feel like it
think
would
it ended up being fucking like $250 for 5 days.
Oh, wow.
That's not-
Yeah, and I think they have a little area for food, but I mean it's fucking Tokyo, so it's like people are traveling all the time. They're used to this, so it's kind of like a brothel. Brothel. What's the name? Hostel. Damn.
I know what you mean.
How do you got those divers?
Gave it up.
Now we know
It's like
why you know
it's
it.
like a hostel, but really nice.
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're way nice.
He's really leaning into retired Navy guy.
Go down to Thailand for a little bit, you know.
Okay, so you're doing the pod thing.
Yeah.
And then, so you have your bag checked. You're just going to hop around Tokyo.
Dude,
5
hop around
days.
Tokyo. I'm staying in Shibuya. I'm gonna go to a couple other areas like Yokohama, just places I've been, but I know that there's places I like there. They got pickleball out there. I'm gonna be playing some pickleball.
Wearing the
Dude.
same fit.
Hell yeah.
Go to one of those restaurants where you catch your own fish in the restaurant and then they sushi that shit
Yeah,
and cook it for
we'll
you.
do that. I'm gonna do obviously a lot of sushi.
You
love
do the
sushi.
Wagyu places where they bring the head of the fucking cow out.
If it's weird, let's do it.
Yo,
That
I
sounds
just
legit.
I couldn't see myself being able to occupy myself for that long without like going back to my hotel room like to hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you
watch
just go in your,
TV.
you just go in your pod.
Go in the pod and fall asleep.
What if I want to like watch TV and chill?
Pull your phone out.
Phone.
It's probably got a TV.
Yeah,
that
probably
already
some
set
of
up.
the. Some
I'm
of
thinking
the,
the pod is like I said. I'm thinking like it's like freaking.
I'll show you after this. It's
Okay.
It's pretty big. I would say you might be able to like sit like Indian style in your bed and the ceiling hitting your head just a
I mean,
little
maybe
bit.
not you guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't say anything. So
Nah.
for shit.
It's not terrible. I mean, you're not gonna get like claustrophobic, you know.
I do see your point though, because I like chilling on the couch, laying
Yeah,
different
yeah.
positions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Shit in
want
the
to
bed.
Tokyo.
You want to go to
Like,
some place where you can air your balls out, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you're in Tokyo, but it's
Yeah.
not. I'm not getting up at 6:30, sprinting outside, and then not coming home till 3 in the morning.
Got a big day planned.
I mean, how much are like Airbnb room rentals there?
a little more expensive than like San Diego and San Francisco.
Like just for a room, like not
Yeah,
the whole.
yeah, and even
Wow.
those rooms are small.
Yeah,
like they're
small,
fucking. It's Tokyo, man. There's not a lot of fucking room.
Why just 5 days? I feel like it's pretty short.
You got to come back and do the show.
Yeah, I gotta come back. I gotta,
Dedication, that grind, bro. That fucking grind.
Bradley labeled me the fucking producer. He's like, you as the producer, and I took it seriously, man. I got to be back for the show. you
Yeah,
know?
he was
Yeah.
gonna stay 8, but then he realized he has to produce the show. So I gotta
All,
be
all of
back.
a sudden, he's out there on social media posting big things coming.
Who do you think turns these cameras on, my dude? Who do you think washes this couch every week? You know?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Have fun, but come back, please.
That'll
Oh,
be dope though. Do you have like one big, like one thing, like I need to do that?
No, not really. That's the nice thing is I'm just going there, and right now my YouTube channel is just full of, or my feed is just full of like Japanese stuff and like, hey, 10 things to do because I do want to see new places. I don't like the shrines or the temples. I did that. I've been there. I just want to go to dope ass restaurants. I want to go to dope spots where they.
So you're
have,
doing
like,
more
good
culture
music.
and not touristy shit.
Shoney's
Yeah.
not talking about the real reason he's going out there.
Yeah, he did. He
Children,
subtly said he's going to a brothel.
He's got to pick his kid up that he
Then he ordered off a way.
no, that he left when he was stationed out there.
Wait, can you get us some of those panties that stink?
Hey, bro,
Out of
I
the
got
vending
you right
machine?
now, dog.
Wait, what?
Hold up.
Yeah. From the vending
Those
machine.
panties
Yeah.
that stink.
That's crazy.
Hey, hit up old
Wait,
Bird.
what do you mean they guys stink.
They
They're
look-
used panties.
Yeah, there's vending machines for used
Yeah.
panties. You know? Well,
But are they actually used? Or they
Yes.
so, bro.
I'll pick some up for you. You tell me.
I've seen some, bro. Their sex shops are wild.
Dude, they're
Whoa, whoa,
wild.
whoa,
I put them
but
under the
they're, like,
microscope.
sealed, just fucking grab a couple.
All right, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you.
I ain't sipping no
But
jaws,
if I
bro.
bring them back, we're opening them and you're sniffing the shit out of them.
I'm not gonna
Hey.
wear them on my head. But
I want it to be like a bag of weed. Like,
Yeah,
He's gonna wear it like a Mortal Kombat character.
yeah.
that's crazy,
Oh yeah, dude.
bro.
Japanese are freaks.
Hey, you
man.
gonna do a set out there? Couple
Yep,
sets?
yep.
That's
I bought a little controller. I got the little
I think I know what you're talking about.
the
The
small.
Hercules.
Yeah, the Hercules.
I'm thinking about getting that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out
You
there.
can do one from inside the pod.
I'll probably do one from
that's
in the
actually a
pod.
good idea.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
do one in the smack dab in the middle of Shibuya, the crossing area. I forget what it's called, but that's the main crossing area you see from Tokyo. And like
Yeah,
movies
I
and
know what
shit.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called the Scramble, but I'm gonna do one down there, and yeah, man, it's gonna
That's
be
dope.
Yeah, it's gonna
Doesn't
be
that crossing has like the most people of any crosswalk in the world
Yeah.
pass it every day?
yeah, it's
It's
huge.
and it's crazy when the light turns green. Everyone just
Yeah.
Go
Driving, I used to
crazy,
I used to drive that road when I lived out there, and it was fucking so hectic. Like it was crazy. I don't know how many lanes. I think it's over 40 lanes.
Yeah.
Like going different areas and shit. It's crazy. It's wild.
I drive that area on Assetto Corsa at least once a week. That's I
Oh,
downloaded
shit.
all of Shibuya.
Yeah.
Nice, man. I love
Yes.
it. I love
No
it.
people. There's like no people.
No,
just
that's
roads.
people.
Are you just Tokyo drifting over there?
Oh yeah, drinking beers.
Are you still playing that game? Are you still playing that game? You guys saw that kid that won the PS5 at a Charlotte Hornets basketball game, and they bring out the basketball team's mascot. He's like a hornet. I don't know what his name is, and then he's like acting like Santa, and the kids come and sit on his lap at halftime. The kid sits on the lap. They give him a fucking PS5, dude. This kid's face lights up.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, the biggest smiles, like, fuck yeah. And then the video cuts and it's a guy talking, and it's like, this is on Instagram. And he's like, yeah, man, like my nephew sat down, they gave him the PS5 and they took him back off the court and they took it from him. And they're like, it's just for show. We're going to give you a jersey though. And the kid starts fucking crying.
I would have
dude.
cried too. Don't
And
fuck
they
with
got
my
in
emotions
trouble,
like
bro,
that.
because he posted it, and then the team heard about it, and like all the fucking
That's
stuff.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
That's
stupid.
that's grimy
bro.
as shit. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Like,
and apparently they were doing it multiple games with the same PS5.
Even if they gave you a voucher to get a free PS5,
Yeah.
that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like just have you.
Bro, you
cheap
can
fucks.
buy PS5s now.
Hey,
Like,
if,
give it up.
if you're the parents of that kid, hit up Dom. He'll give you one.
I play my shit now, man. My shit's out. I'm playing
Oh, you
Gran
gave up?
Turismo.
You gave up?
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna
Wait,
buy.
so
I was
you
gonna
have
buy it
five?
off you.
You have two right now, right?
no, I got one.
Oh, I thought you had two.
Yeah, I was gonna buy it for
Yeah, I was gonna
500.
buy it off you for Christmas.
Hey, bro, you still can, dog. Hey, everything
No, dude,
is
they're
for
going back
sale
up in price.
except for this ass. Everything else is for sale, big dog. Let me know.
Should put on an offer up, bro.
Hey, $100 under asking, and drop it off.
And I gotta drop it off too.
Hook it up. Plug it into my wall, please.
You'll get more than $500 of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
Hey, I don't know why I would have opened that up a long time ago.
I don't play video games like that.
I-
Bro,
Bro,
really
I
don't.
just clocked in 400 hours on fucking Elden Ring, dude.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
I don't even have 400 hours on a game.
I've been playing it since fucking like it came out almost, dude.
Holy
Yeah, dude, I still haven't beat it.
Damn, still.
Bro, it's open world.
Okay.
It's open world. It's gnarly.
Holy
I just got a new Assassin's Creed.
He's leveling up. That's all he's doing is leveling up.
Yeah, I bought Assassin's Creed and then I realized it wasn't the one I wanted.
Which one was it?
The newest one.
Nice.
I forgot the name of it, but freaking I looked at the reviews. It looked corny. Freaking, I saw the back cover. I was like, man, this shit look whack. It's just not what I'm into.
Yeah.
So I was gonna go return it, and bro, trying to return something from Walmart around this time of year.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw
crazy.
that line. I was like, oh fuck it, just take the $20 L.
On the way here, the airport, the exit for the airport. Oh my god,
I didn't even think about that.
dude! I was like, I felt
crazy.
so bad.
I'm scared
You know
'cause
me,
I'm flying
I
next
hate
week.
everyone. I didn't feel bad. I felt bad today. I was like,
He's like, oh, they
people
deserve it. They asked for it.
fucking white Christians. So and the airport's like right next to the freeway, but you got a long way to go to the airport, and it was backed up all the way to the freeway. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
that fucking.
Oh, by the way,
sucks.
did you see there was a near miss on the runway at San Diego?
I heard that. Yeah.
Wait, explain what happened.
like they cleared one to like take off and like cross the runway, and another one was landing and like almost fucking collided.
Oh shit!
They say you have the more chances of getting an airplane crash or whatever.
Takeoff and
when
landing.
Takeoff and landing, bro.
And also like San Diego airport's all fucked in like so many ways.
Tell us, Alex. You're about to.
You know.
I don't know. I feel like you have something you read.
Tell us about the ordinance regulations of the heights of the apartments, nigga. Go ahead, dog.
Pilots always complain about the San Diego airport because you have to come down like with the hills and the high rises right there.
The housing market.
And then there's only like one runway or whatever.
Yeah, I heard that too.
It's like it's the only like major airport with one runway.
Damn.
They have two
Or
runways.
two, whatever. Yeah, it's like whatever it is. It's
Technically,
not enough.
it's two. It's one
Yeah,
physical
one runway,
but
yeah.
they turn it back and forth.
When I was doing those
little
helicopter rides, they would they'd go over, fly over the airport, and you could see it on the ground because there's a strip, there's like a red strip that goes across the runway, and the helicopter's allowed to fly because there's a lot of helicopters in San Diego.
Yep.
They're allowed to fly over that red strip. It's not like close to the ground, but you have to stay over 500 feet, but you can fly over that strip.
That's like a traffic lane.
Yeah, that's like the trip, but you see it on the ground, so you're looking down, and you can just see the strip where you have to like fly.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
What are you
cool.
doing in a
I'm
helicopter?
about to say
doing photo shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, because the company,
Taking photos for the Chinese
they hired me.
government.
To do their like social media years ago. They hired me to do social media for this shit.
And they
So I
said,
would go
yo,
up,
jump in
like-
this chopper.
Yeah, it would go up like once a month.
Gets
like,
in the
on a
chopper.
helicopter.
That's
Me and
cool.
this other photographer, yeah, and he would do like kind of illegal shit. Actually, it was really funny because
The pilot or the other
the
photographer?
pilot, yeah. So he would wear. We'd all have the headphones because you can't hear shit in a
Yeah.
helicopter, and the doors are off because we're taking photos, right? So, but we can hear air traffic control, and we can hear him talking. You know, we can hear him doing all that shit, but they can't. I can't talk except for to the people in the plane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's like, "Oh, hold on one sec," and then you'd hear air traffic control come on. They're like, "Hey, you need to like pull up." You know, basically that's what they're saying. You know, why are you so low? You're diverting from the plan.
Yeah.
And we're like over the peak. What is it? Crystal Pier in PB.
Yeah.
Like 50 feet above it.
Hell yeah.
He's like, "Oh yeah, we're just detouring real quick. We'll be right out of here."
hell
We'll take
yeah,
photos."
bro.
Out in
Damn.
PB's crazy. You'll see like biplanes and like World War II planes, like P-51 fucking
Yeah.
Mustangs, like
What the
flying
fuck?
over, like like along like right along the coast.
That's dope.
And he would do he'd do shit like that all the time. And he's like, I need you guys to really look out for drones though, because we're gonna be really low. He's like, you really, because we'll die. I mean, it's not like
Like if a drone gets caught in the rotor?
well, the thing is, that's the thing about helicopters. They're all jet powered. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
so they have jet engine that sucks the air. That's
Yeah.
what turns the thing.
So it suck a
So
drone
they
in?
suck a drone in.
Kobe.
Yeah. So everyone thinks about the propeller, but that's not really the issue. It's like if a plastic bag gets sucked through the jet engine, I mean, it's probably fine for
Or a
them.
fucking seagull,
Or a seagull, right?
You don't think they'd fix that by now? Like, it could just
like the
blender?
design of it.
Yeah. One seagull takes down this fucking $4 million jet.
It should just have pedals, really. Yes. With a bunch of gears, you know, they figure it out. Just
Fucking Flintstones.
Well, when you get tired.
It's like a fixie, bro. You know, just
Oh my god, my fixie. Yeah, I don't dig fucking helicopters, man. That shit fucking weirds me out.
I'm assuming you guys were strapped in while you were shooting, yeah?
Yeah. You have a full harness on.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It was
dope.
super fun. Yeah.
Put that on Snapchat.
I mean, I was posting all the time.
Really?
It was super fun.
You remember back in the day?
I never saw that.
There's one photo I have of a model chick who's like leaning out. She's like leaning out. I'm on the other side though, but she's like leaning out of the thing. It's pretty fun.
Damn.
How'd she get on?
I don't know actually.
She's a model.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember because it would be me and another photographer, and then like clients, you know, like in the front other flying seat, and then there'd be there's 6 seats, so and then like 2 in the back. So I don't know.
That's dope. I'm going on a helicopter ride, but knowing my luck, man, that'd be the one.
I mean,
That's
the one in Hawaii wasn't bad. It was like it's like $300 or something for like an hour.
I don't think it's the price he's worried about.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
It's more dangerous driving here than it is.
especially the way you drive.
That turn did say 45.
I'm surprised that guy hit you, man, because I've been in the car with you and some shit went down.
Well,
You were real good.
I wasn't speed. Like, here's the thing.
You might want to say this on the podcast.
I don't mind, bro, because
Yeah,
literally-
your insurance is
No,
going
I'm
to use
saying
this.
you might not get the insurance claim.
Nah, I feel like I still would because I was going 65. The speed limit is 65, but the turn, it's not a speed limit. It's just a suggested
that's
speed for
If
that
he
turn.
merged into you, it's his fault.
Yeah, and the
Period.
suggested speed for the turn was
Yeah.
45, but I can do faster than that.
Yeah.
So
In
I
that
did.
high performance vehicle,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he's really hugging those turns.
I what, bro? I do it at 60, 65. You know what I mean?
Wait, if he would, let's say he hit you harder into the barrier, do you think you could have gone over the side?
No.
It wasn't like that.
I was already on my, like, I saw him merging over, and I was like,
Okay.
there's no way. And I was
Right,
like, as soon as I
right.
saw him, like really, like, hit that white line, then that's when I slammed on the brakes, and he kept coming. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Dude,
bro.
in an Alfa, you know that fucking car has like 70 different devices that notify you there's a fucking car. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, he's just, and
Like
he did it
18
again.
cameras.
Yeah, bro, it was, I was like, bro, you're tripping.
Probably drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
He was like, I'm gonna call the police. I was like, please.
Yeah.
Because I just tried.
Hey, that's because you're black. He's like, I'm gonna call the police. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, Dom's out there like, wait, did you get a hold of him?
That'd be the only time it would be cool to be a cop. Like, I'm gonna call the police. You're like, yeah. Like, well, we're right here. Like, you pull out your badge.
Don't
like,
bother.
Like, no, you need to pull over for real. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be the only time it'd be like,
I mean,
How much
DMX
damage
did
was
it.
actually done to your car?
You guys have any?
Just minor
Yeah.
scratches, very real minor, but
All right.
never mind. I ain't gonna say no more. But yeah,
Yeah, but on the Rari, that's like 14K.
yeah.
Like on a
all the
Tesla.
carbon fibers
Yeah.
destroy rims.
Yeah.
The cameras,
yeah.
because I got
Bro,
cameras.
I think you need a brand new car.
Yeah. It's
Oh
total.
my! Stop, Alex! Stop.
What were you going to ask? Are we doing what? You said
You guys have any New Year's resolutions? Do you guys even
Nah, I
do?
don't do
No,
that shit,
fuck
man. If I need to make change, I make it right then and there.
That's
I don't-
right, motherfucker.
Grind all day, 24/7, maxing.
The grind
Wake up.
set, bro.
Yeah, man. You got vices, cut them shits now. Don't wait till the new year.
2025 is our year, guys. I feel it.
Our year for
Yeah,
what?
I
I've
don't
been
know.
saying that since fucking 2001. So that always gonna happen.
Hasn't been New Year yet?
No.
Any day now.
2029
Any-
for sure is gonna be my year. I just know. Yeah.
What's happening
2029.
2029?
I don't know, but I got
Big
big
things
things coming. You beat me to it. Big things coming, bro. I might be pro in pickleball. Who knows, dude?
Who knows?
Big things, big things.
Big
man.
things coming, bro.
I mean, seriously though, how difficult is it to go pro in pickleball? Like, it can't be that crazy.
I feel like yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe if you're really out there like 6 hours a day, you know.
I mean,
Also, have you watched-
we should pick who's like the best pickleballer here.
oh, we don't have to.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
think it's Schoeny.
No one's going. You're not going pro in pickleball. You're smoking fucking crack. You think the people that are going pro in this right now? You think they just came out of nowhere?
Hey,
They
hey,
jumped
let
off
me
the
tell you.
couch?
Let me tell you
Hold on,
this.
hold on. Or
Yeah.
do you think they're former D1 athletes from other sports and like, you know what? I will play pickleball. What do you think? What do you think?
Or
is
come
more likely?
from a tennis background.
Or a tennis background. What do you think is more likely?
I'm gonna tell you this. Pickleball needs a bad boy.
And we got
I've
Beth
thought
in it.
about this. I've thought about this a lot.
That's
now,
what's
and I
scary
watch-
is that
We
you
got
thought
Andre
about it.
Mackesy over here.
They need a bat. They need a Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
They need the old people that watch pickleball. They need a fucking wild card.
Yeah.
Are you that
I'm
wild
that
card?
guy.
You're gonna be the McEnroe.
Yeah, I'm that guy, dude.
You're so nice out there, bro.
I am nice.
Yeah,
but-
you gotta be mean if you're gonna. You gotta
I
actually
know.
lean into
We
it.
were-
Comes out on the court. Bad to the bone.
No, what's the Chicago Bulls?
And now,
Yeah.
that is 6 foot.
have
Definite.
have you seen pro pickleball players, dude? They're fucking good. They are
Well,
fucking good.
I would hope so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, you were like, yeah, how hard is it to?
Well, no,
Come
I'm
on.
just saying, like, you're not. It's not like there's like a whole bunch of competition. You know, it's like how difficult would it be to
You
be?
just say shit.
Have you been out there?
Shit.
Bro, this is for the man that can't touch his toes standing up.
I'm talking about in general, like broadly speaking. There's not a lot of competition for pro pickleball.
I can't confirm or deny that. I'm out
It's not
there.
the hottest sport right now.
It's not, but it's not like professional like football. You know what I mean? Like
I can't confirm or deny it. I'm out there. You know what I mean? Come out, bro. Just come out. Come hang out, dog.
Come hang out.
Show up, bro. You gotta show up.
all I'm saying, like, would you say the same thing for like curling in the Olympics?
As far as
Yeah, probably.
Like, do you think there's like a ton of competition to be like an Olympic curler?
where it's cold at, yeah.
I would assume yes.
Yeah, I feel like in the Arctic,
sure.
I mean, Reagan was fucking breakdancing for Australia.
and that was an embarrassment to
we're out
that
of this.
country, bro.
I know. I'm not saying you got to be good. I'm just saying my whole point is like obscure sports do not have a ton of competition.
Obscure.
I don't know, bro. Pickleball's
Pickleball?
hot out here, dog.
I feel like pickleball.
I'm not saying it's not hot for recreation. I'm saying like
nah, for people getting paid in sponsorships too, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Do
Yeah,
your
but you make some
research.
money, man.
I mean, if you're gonna be the bad boy though, you got to work on the shorts. Maybe a little.
These are bad boy shorts.
Either
bro.
go real short or a
you gotta
little.
go
those are
short.
short
What is
enough.
pretty
No, I'm
short.
saying shorter.
Dude, my
can see his
mushroom
ball
tip's
back.
hanging
I
out.
know. You have the worst view.
My mushroom tip's hanging out. How much shorter do you want?
Shorter. They need to go shorter.
Yeah,
Tighter,
I'm saying
too.
like Speedo, dude.
Oh,
Be
dude.
the fucking bad boy in the Speedo with the fucking mohawk.
I gotta get a little better first. That's just like a fucking jabroni out there. Who is this guy?
You're never gonna be the bad boy if you're using the term jabroni.
Bad boys don't use
We
that
just
word.
send you to bad boy PR school. That's step one.
I'll become more
you need
racist.
to come up with a character and a name is what you need.
Oh yeah, bad boy
You need
name.
a persona, yeah.
Shoney's a pretty bad boy name.
You could be
right?
the racist
No,
guy.
fuck. These fucking
The
white
anti-Christian racist.
people. These fucking.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah. What do you say?
Who are you
I mean, I
playing
guess
today?
you
Oh,
should
I'm
be
playing the
Turlock
Nazi.
Tupac.
He realizes he's white, right?
Yeah, you need to go out like in gold chains and shit.
Chains are good. Chains are good.
You should come out, Alex, and watch.
No, you should come play, man. Just come hang out, man.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's fun, bro.
It was
Do
packed today.
something different.
We came
man.
straight from
Jesus
pickleball. We
Christ.
came here.
Do something different, bro. Live a little. Get out that apartment.
He walks.
Because he has no choice.
I'm out in the streets.
Come hang out, bro. I'll pick you up, man. You coming, bro. You're coming to pickleball, bro. We got some paddles on.
Gotta get some baggier shorts if I'm gonna go though.
These are pretty baggy.
I need some Allen Iverson baggy
These
shorts.
are pretty
Bro,
baggy.
but
especially
honestly,
right there.
it's a scene out there. Today we were there at noon on a fucking Friday. There was fucking packed.
Packed.
A bunch of people just fucking hanging out, having a good time.
And black excellence too.
Yeah.
A lot of black. I was surprised. No, for real, bro. I was surprised. Like, what the fuck?
That's tennis.
What are you doing out here?
Until he found out they were all Somalians.
That's not black excellence. Take that back.
It's dope. Scoop, you play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, come out.
But like, I have the shit. I haven't
Dude,
gone.
come out, dude. It's fun, dude. It's fun. I just got my ex and her friends into it. That's who we were playing with today. It was a blast, dude. It's funny how addictive it is. Addictive.
Shoney
Like,
was taking out the breakup on her on the court.
this is for taking the fucking dog.
Did we talk about that dude getting booted in the head
Oh my
on the
god.
pickleball court?
You know what
I'm
the
surprised
funniest
you guys didn't.
The funniest thing, the funniest fucking comment, and I don't know if you guys know anything about pickleball. I'm gonna say it first, dude. Well, I'll say what the video was about. These guys are having a fucking firefight with pickleball, just going bah, bah, back
It looks
and forth,
very
back and forth.
competitive. Like
Very
yeah, yeah.
competitive, right? And then the guy hits it, and fucking homeboy misses it on one side, and the guy's like, "Fuck yeah, fuck yeah!" And then one guy goes to like give him a high five, and he like hits his fucking paddle out of his hand.
Which was an accident.
Yeah,
it
which
looked
was an
like- it
accident. The
looked
guy's like,
an
"What the
accident,
fuck?" So he goes to pick it up, and the fucking dude kicks him in the fucking head, dude,
And knocks him out.
and knocks him the fuck out. And then the best comment was, someone said it doesn't count because he was in the kitchen, which means the kitchen's like the part, the little square, like right by the
Right
net.
next
You're
to the
not,
net,
yeah,
yeah.
you're not supposed to be in it when you hit a ball, and it was it doesn't count because he was in the kitchen.
That's funny.
Homeboy got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's getting competitive as fuck.
He
That's
was
assault.
very knocked out. So,
That's
like,
assault.
yeah.
He went out like a UFC fight. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah.
limp for a second.
Like his
yeah.
arms were.
Yeah,
I don't know how many people said that to him. Like, is this Shoney?
Oh God, dude, I get that all the time. What other one do I get? I've gotten the one you sent me, the DJ, the big thing's coming. There's something else. There's a couple. You know what? One that really bugs me. It's just I get it so much. I get it so fucking much. It's you guys probably do too. The jiu-jitsu one. Your friend that does jiu-jitsu and he's like tries to get in a fight, but he like pulls
Oh,
guard.
yeah.
It's like, come on, guys, that's just getting old now.
Yeah.
You know. But I get it. People see it for the first time and they're like, oh,
Now they're just gonna do it more.
And then they think of you, and you're like, oh, fucking loser.
Well,
Stop
I mean,
What are
it.
you, a
you
white
probably have a
Christian?
shitty
Let me see your
life.
profile.
Shoney would love this.
Yeah.
Fucking douche.
Get a
you.
life, motherfuckers.
I have a
Jesus.
friend. Every time he sent him something, he's like, "Oh, I saw that."
Yeah, you don't need to say that. Yeah.
I know, dude, every
Yeah.
fucking time
I've
I
done
send him
that. I've been
anything,
that guy. I fucking
and there's
feel
times
bad.
where I know for a fact I am the first person who ever sees this on the internet. Like, this just happened on Twitter about 2 seconds before, and I'm like, boom, send it to him.
Saw
and
it.
Saw that.
Does his name rhyme with DJ Schmeshid?
It might. And he's just like, bro, he's like, always like, I saw that. I'm like, oh my God. And when he sends me shit and I've already seen it, I'm like,
I laugh
ha.
anyway.
Yeah,
Just,
for sure.
to anybody. Yeah. Like
For
when they
sure.
see me, when they
At
see me
this
something, I
point, you
see
just
it.
got to assume like nobody knows what anyone's seen on the internet, and then you're sending it to people because you want to share it. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
yeah. You just know that's like if I laugh, that's funny.
The
Like,
considerate response is haha, even if you've seen it.
Yeah, or just heart the post.
Yeah.
Heart it.
I always do that. You know what I mean?
you gotta send reels to the homies. That's a rule.
It is, bro.
I never get any reels from you.
No, we don't know your Instagram, fucker.
Oh, you just send them over text.
He won't respond.
You won't
But-
respond.
I'll
Hey,
see
don't
him.
act like you're all friendly, okay?
I'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
them.
Let's not act like you're
I'll
friendly.
see them.
He'll see it, and then when he gets drunk 2 weeks later,
Yeah,
he'll
Hey,
be
man,
like,
sorry.
"Yo, it's just
How to
no
put out a
funny."
fire.
yeah, yeah.
And
And then he's
And
over here
so
sipping Bud Lights,
you
playing his fucking
work-
game.
You work and then you take some time off. That's when you catch up
2
on text
weeks?
messages. Yes, you don't sit there texting all day like a fucking loser. Everyone's a loser.
maxing. He has friends responding to his text messages.
All day group
Assistants.
chat, fucking people going back and forth. Where are you? Where are you? I'm working like you should be. Losers.
If you're not making money, you're wasting time.
Hell yeah, man.
Then don't say sorry. I didn't see this because I know it's a fucking lie.
No, it's true though.
No, it didn't. Sorry, I didn't see this. I'm like, bro, it's 2025. Stop.
I
Like,
turn off text message notifications for days at
bastard.
a time. If I know I don't have anything to do, like if we're talking about the show or something,
Yeah.
I just turn them off.
Don't let it be an emergency.
I'm gonna
Jesus,
start
bro.
going
You
through.
call me 3, and if you call me once, I'm not picking up. Call me twice, maybe 3 times, I'll pick up.
I'm gonna
Good to
start-
That's
know.
an emergency.
Good to know.
That's an emergency.
Got it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
pick up the
you
phone.
don't use that. You do it once, and I'll never pick up again.
Hey, you're gonna pick up? I'll be like, check your text.
Fair enough. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I stop at 2.
that's
Oh, I
golden
gave up.
rule.
Oh, I gave up. I never call fucking Scoot.
Yeah.
That's a
After
golden
2,
rule.
I'm like, man, fuck him.
Fuck this motherfucker.
You guys are too accessible.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Joe Rogan. Shut
It's
the
not
fuck
true.
up.
That's not even. No, it's true.
Too accessible for
I'm
what,
accessible
bro?
to my friends,
We're
bro.
set.
You mean?
We're not trying to be entrepreneurs. What the fuck?
It's not about being an
That's a
entrepreneur.
problem. If you were trying to be an entrepreneur, he'd message back.
Yeah, you could be reading the book.
Of course I'm accessible. I want to hang out with you.
You could be running a marathon while reading a book and listening to a podcast.
Oh my
What are you
God.
doing? You're playing pickleball.
Yes,
Yeah, we're accessible.
With people who are worth nothing.
yes, the word exactly. Garbage humans. He's right.
Low human capital.
Yes.
Clearly
Low
unsuperior.
human capital.
I gotta get out of here. I need to get back to Maxon. End the
Wow.
show. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers, and a Happy New Year. We love you all.
Peace out.
Later.
You thinking about
Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eat!